Well, welcome to lesson 24 of A Course in Miracles, using the white edition, available on Amazon, part A and part B. I do not perceive my own best interests. The sun's going down, so I've got to make this quick. I don't have any artificial light out here. In no situation which arises do you realise the outcome that would make you happy. Therefore, you have no guide to appropriate action and no way of judging the results. What you do is determined by your perception of the situation, and that perception is wrong. It is inevitable then that you will not serve your own best interests, yet they are your only goal in any situation which is correctly perceived. Otherwise, you will not recognise what they are. If you realise that you do not perceive your own best interests, you could be taught what they are, but in the presence of your conviction that you do know what they are, you cannot learn. The idea for today is a step towards opening your mind so that learning can begin. The exercises for today require much more honesty than you are accustomed to using, you dishonest folk. A few subjects, honestly and carefully considered in each of the 5 practice periods, which should be undertaken today, will be more helpful than a more cursory examination of a large number. 2 minutes are suggested for each of the mind-searching periods which the exercises involve. Practice periods begin with repeating today's idea, followed by searching the mind with closed eyes for unresolved situations about which you are currently concerned. The emphasis should be on uncovering the outcome you want. You will quickly realise that you have a number of goals in mind as part of the desired outcome, and also that these goals are on different levels and often conflict. Name each situation that occurs to you and enumerate carefully as many goals as possible that you would like to be met in its resolution. The form of each application should be roughly as follows. In a situation involving blank, I would like blank to happen and blank to happen, and so on. Try to cover as many different kinds of outcomes as may honestly occur to you, even if some of them do not appear to you to be directly related to the situation or even to be inherent in it at all. If these exercises are done properly, you will quickly realise that you are making a large number of demands on the situation which have nothing to do with it. You will also recognise that many of your goals are contradictory, that you have no unified outcome in mind, and that you must experience disappointment in connection with some of your goals, however the situation turns out. After covering the list of as many hoped-for goals as possible for each unresolved situation that crosses your mind, say to yourself, I do not perceive my own best interests in this situation, and go on to the next. That's kind of self-explanatory, so we'll just keep it as a short one today. I do not perceive my own best interests, and if you can totally hear that, you're going to learn to become gradually more and more dependent upon your higher guide, the Holy Spirit, God, whatever you want to call that, to guide you through the day as you set your goal as inner peace. All right, I love you. That's about it. And good luck with that lesson. It's a really cool one. And as it says in there, the exercises for today require much more honesty, right? If you're being dishonest with the lessons, if you're not really putting your heart and soul into it, you're only cheating yourself out of the result. And integrity to the effort that you put into these lessons is everything. So give it a good crack. All right, peace, and I'll see you tomorrow for lesson 25, halfway point. Yay!